I did promise, didn't I? Hey guys, welcome to Fudce playing The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, second chapter. In case you're first time on my channel, welcome, my name is Fudce. If you want to watch the first Trails in the Sky game, I've actually played that earlier. Thank you very much for joining the channel. Be sure to subscribe to it as well if you like it. I must point out straight away, this is my first time playing the Trails in the Sky series. First time playing the entire Legend of Heroes series, to be honest. I mostly know the game as something which has appeared on Steam, recommended by a lot of people. I played the first game, loved it. Big fan of the Suikoden series, this one reminds me a lot of it. Lovely music, fantastic characters, and tell you what, it just got me. And so here I am back with a second season, back with a second chapter. And without further ado, I think I should really just hit that start button, shouldn't I? Of course I'm going to go normal. Should, in theory, give me an option to load my previous save, I believe. Trails in the Sky data found. Load data. Yes. There we are. We're immediately back to Grancel Castle, aren't we? Recognise this place. I was just here the other day. So bright. Ah yes, that felt good. I haven't slept by that since. Huh? Oh right, we stayed in a castle last night. Joshua and I were out enjoying celebrations, and then we had some ice cream on the way home. Then we all went to the dinner party, and then... No. This is Joshua's room. But I was staying in the same room as Shera. Was that all a dream? Huh? Joshua! Of course, yeah, we had that big revelation, didn't we? Ah, good morning, sleepyhead. You took your sweet time waking up. Shera. Really, warn me next time you aren't going to be coming back for evening. I was getting a little worried. Although it looks to me like you and Joshua managed to talk out quite a bit. Where's Joshua? What? Where's... I'm looking for Joshua. Shera, have you seen him? This is important. I haven't seen him yet this morning, no. But you weren't you tired yesterday and stayed over in his room? He wasn't there when he woke up. What? Who'd you hear that from? From Cassius, but what is that? From Dad? Okay, where's Dad then? Well, that's the story. He's heading up towards the garden terrace, but now what? Garden terrace? Okay, thanks, bye. Wait, Estelle, wait! What on earth has gotten into her? Oh. Oh, goddess. The lovers reversed. Okay. Oh, new menu system. Let's have a quick look. Status. Estelle Bright. She only has a practice weapon for looks of it. Morale, Comet, Hardbake, Hurricane and Taunt. Pulmonary Barrage. Level 35. Okay, equip. No augments there. Items. Liberl Kingdom map. This is what we know already. Options. And files. Everything seems exactly as we left it. This is where we were with Joshua. Ah. Estelle. Dad. We have a problem. I know. Joshua is gone. What? How do you know about that? After getting back from a meeting last night, I found you asleep in one of our beds. He left a note on my nightstand as well. Between the two, I have a fairly good idea of what must have happened. Ven, what the heck are you just standing around here for? We need to find Joshua fast before... Stop, Estelle. Yeah? If he truly has gone to ground, even I have little hope of actually finding him. His skills are almost superhuman. When we fought 5 years ago, I was nearly killed by an 11-year-old. Okay, I only asked this once before a long time ago, but just who is Joshua exactly? And why did you bring him into our home? The Society of Ouroboros. Your answer begins there, with an organisation that few even know exists. They are an organisation that seeks to manipulate the world from the shadows, led by a leader called the Grand Master. Joshua was in their employ as an assassin when I first met him. I brought him home because it was his only chance to live free of them. Ouroboros. Even Bracer Guild knows very little about them. Only top racers even learn of their existence. Given the response of the public to the idea that Ouroboros' existence would be either panic or skepticism, we don't acknowledge them publicly. But they exist. There's no question of that. I've had plans in motion for years. The recent coup is just one example of their machinations. Wait, you mean Lieutenant Lawrence? He was... Yes. We have absolutely no doubt it was another senior agent from the Society. Of course, we doubt he was acting as a lone wolf. He must have had support to accomplish what he did. Support like Joshua, for example. Wait, what? Just what the heck do you mean? He stated as much in his note. Over the past 5 years, Joshua has been passing along guild secrets to Ben. He claimed he was under the influence of some sort of mental control and didn't even realise what he was doing himself. No, he wouldn't. Ouroboros is cunning and he matches only by her benevolence. Stay away from them, Estelle. They are far too dangerous. Okay. I don't quite get all of this, but I just want to make sure I'm hearing this right. You're saying we should abandon Joshua? Well... Dad, answer the question. I always knew this day would come. Even 5 years ago, when I took him in, I knew he would someday reach this moment. He swore something to me that first day he actually accepted he could be part of our home. I spotted the moment he became a burden or threat to us. The moment that society contacted him or pursued him in any fashion, he would disappear from our lives, like a shadow dispelled by the sun, he told me once. What? What's that supposed to... Estelle, I understand how you feel. He was part of our family. It isn't even easy just to say goodbye so suddenly. There are some lines which a man can never bring himself to cross, ever. So please try to understand what you knew. Huh? You knew that Joshua might leave us someday, and never said anything to me or did anything about it. You knew and you didn't. I'm sorry, Estelle. I hate you! Cassius. Shara, I'm sorry you had to see that. No, it's... Why do you get a feeling you're biting back a lecture? I stumbled into your life from a disaster of my own. You saved me, just as you did Joshua. I understand what you, Joshua, must be thinking. And make us make a single comment, though. From a woman's perspective? Of course. At this point, you and Joshua are, essentially, the two most wretched, miserable sons of dogs I've ever had the displeasure of knowing. No. Just no way. Joshua wouldn't run away. Whoa, miss. What you doing out here without an umbrella? You'll get soaked if you remain out of this mess. You should head at home. Home? Yeah, you're right. I should head home. Joshua must have headed home. He probably went right back home. Thank you, Mr. Guard. I'll head home right away. What was that all about? I swear I've seen this before. Wait, isn't that the girl who helped stop the coup? The Trails in the Sky, the second chapter. My Estelle, you shine like the sun. My time with you was the happiest and most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light cast the darkest shadow. If you stayed with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes I think it would have been better if we'd never met. I hurt him. He wishes he'd never met me and he said that. No! Huh? Come on now, look at this clear blue sky. It's an incisive jerk. Feel the gentle kiss of the wind on your cheek. A lovely girl like you isn't allowed to be sad on a gorgeous day like this. It's sad and aid us too, you know. Hey, wait a sec. I'm not dangerous, but okay, I came across as... Anyway, you caught my eye the moment you came aboard, you see. You seemed a little broken up over something, so I thought to myself, hey, I'll put a smile on her face with my overpowering charm. I don't quite get what you mean, but thanks, I guess. To be honest, this is what we usually call putting our moves on. How about it? Want to head down to a low observation deck? You can get drinks down there too. Be happy to treat a new friend, what do you say? I appreciate the offer, but I'm not really in the mood. I'm sorry, can you just... I think I see how it is. Alright then, time to knock it off with the commands and put the work face, eh? After all, it's my job to guide lost lambs like you. Your job? Hey, darn right, look at this. The previously insensitive jerk held forth a medallion with a chalice engraved in the centre. Isn't that the seal of the Septian Church? Bingo. This is the Grail emblem. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kevin Graham. Looks and moves aside, I'm really a priest from the Septian Church. Oh, wow. Hey, for real? Is that another joke? Ah, why do you have to doubt me still? I'm a serious, devoted priest, you know. I never miss a trinary prayers, and I always have my testaments right at hand, I think I left my seat, sorry. Yeah, that really helps your case there. You really are kind of weirdo, Father. Laughter, Victor's is mine. That's more like it. Cute girls like you deserve to smile. Anyway, if you want, I'll give you an ear in my official priestly capacity. No, pick up lines, I promise Ados, smite me dead otherwise. Okay. But where do I even... Wait, now. Hold on. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry anyway. It's my fault. Oh, great goddess. Steady there, child. You've been keeping this bottled up for ages, haven't you? My shoulder is yours. Come on, cry it out, I'm here. Kevin, right? I'm sorry, that was pathetic of me. Hey, no big. Seriously, my shoulder's always got room for a girl to cry on. How about it? Feel a little better now? Yeah, a little. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm a member of Racer Guild. Estelle, huh? Dang, even your name is cute. Hang on. You said a Racer Guild? Yeah, I'm a newly minted senior bracer. Might be hard to believe after seeing me break down like that, though. No, not at all. Now you mention it, you do kind of look loaded for a bear. You martial artist of some kind? Yeah, I guess you could call me that. Focus on staff combat. Well, you said you were a priest, Kevin. I do appreciate the shoulder, but I gotta admit, you don't look much like any priest I know, or would trust usually. Aha, kazing. Through a chest, madam. Well, I admit that as wandering priests are sheep of a different colour. A wandering what now? Well, okay. Now there's villages and farms and whatnot without churches, right? My order heads up to such places at times of each year, offers church services and teaches Sunday school. Think of it as home delivery churching, or something like that. Huh. I never knew we were priests like that, but it does make a lot of sense. And unlike churchman priests, a lot of us who are more carefree about dress code. The church just kind of lets us do our things, so I guess fair enough, I guess. So Kevin, guess you're off somewhere, village somewhere? Ah, no, immediately. I only actually arrived in Liberl like today. The High Seat dispatched me here since apparently there's not enough wandering priests around. Oh really then? Okay. The High Seat. I mentioned that in my Sunday school, but I don't remember where. Most of us holy city of Arteria in the middle of a continent. Anyway, I figured I'd do a bit of sightseeing before Kate went and reported to my assignment to the Bishop of Grancel Cathedral. And well, here I am. Oh, that seems a little irresponsible to me. You really are kind of like a half-baked priest, aren't you? Hey, it's cool. I'm checking out the places I'm going to be wandering to in advance. Besides, I got to meet a troubled and lovely young woman. Surely is a blessing from Eidos. Praise be to her name. Yeah, smooth recovery there. But really, thank you. Letting it all out helped me clear my head out a bit. Seriously, I'm being a ninny, so I should trust Joshua. You won't do anything stupid. Huh? Who? Oh, Joshua is my, brother. Sort of, in a sense. He disappeared suddenly, which has been a bit of a shock. Disappeared, huh? You mean he ran away? Ah, no, he just went back home instead of the rest of us. With his family. He wouldn't just run off on his own. I see. Really though, what was I thinking? Worst mistake ever, telling him how I felt. Especially at that moment. Next time I see him, I have to make up some kind of excuse about it. Hey, Estelle. Well, like I was saying, I'm basically just a tourist without a plan or a clue right now, so how's about I land you in the Roland and make sure you get home safely? This guy's a good guy. Bit of a playboy, but a good guy. Ah, smell that fresh air. So this is Roland, huh? Gotta admit though, it feels a bit like a backwater farming village with an airship dropped on it. Well, excuse the heck out of us for living in the boonies. At least we're big enough to have our own church, Mr. Totally pretending to be a holy man. Oh, I'd better pay my respects over there once we're done. So Estelle, which one of these fine boonie shacks is yours? Oh, setting the boonie shacks bit aside. Really don't need to escort me home, you know. Just outside of town, and crying fits aside. I really am a bracer, so I can take aim for myself. Besides, I'm looking forward to meeting this boyfriend of yours. Boyfriend? Isn't a term I'd think I'd use, maybe. But fair enough, I guess. I'll fix you some tea or something when we get there. Ah, I get free tea out of the deal. Victory again. Well, leave away. Yay! He's kind of my party. The Captain Bow Lin's arriving next. I need to keep things maintained. I went to see your royal family's RSA. I've been hearing so much about. It's 90 points, 70, 84. Oh, chestnut hair and twin tails, brown eyes with almost red like flame. Hair proportions, but lacking in a certain feminine charm. I have to give out 82 points. Please explain to me in detail just how I am 82 points. I want justification for beatings. Well, now look, it's you, Estelle. Hey, been a while. Oh, you're the same as always, Alan. This place hasn't changed at all, has it? Welcome, huh? Estelle? Hey, Alyssa, it's been a while, eh? It's been a while, come on. You haven't come back since you went to Bose. Well, a lot's kind of happened. Anyway, sorry if I worried you. I heard all about it. You became a full bracer and stopped telling Richard? You're so cool. Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, I'm finding out of Richard's kitchen. Okay. Oh, Graham was just kind of worried about me being alone. Oh, did he? Oh, well, fine. What's that? Something else? Tia really wants to see you, you know. The whole family does, really. It was a weird one, too, to be sure. Guy talked like he was drunk before he even touched a glass. Estelle! Hey Claire, sorry you haven't seen you in a while. Hey, who are you? Me? Wait, could it be? Is it Mr. Man to tear Estelle and Joshua apart? You aren't allowed to an exciting love triangle where I can't cover it. No jobs available. Estelle? What's wrong? I thought you were going to be in Grancel for a while. Well, Joshua came home early, trying to catch up with him. He did? So, are you still reception in church? That's right, Kevin Graham's her name. Not sure what happened, but I've never seen Estelle out of sorts. No start to ask, but I'd ask you to stay down with her until she's calmed down. Oh, good. Everyone can see. Estelle? Estelle, it is you. Hey, I missed you. You young lady, you've been all over damn news. Had a full bracer now, amongst other things. Had an old dog Cassius as well, too. But wait a minute, where's Joshua? Hey, came over a bit ahead of us. Do you now? He came back and didn't even drop by to say hello? Don't worry, I'll tell you to come visit when I see him. Everyone else can see it seems. No? Well, I'll be Estelle. It's been ages. When did you get back? Oh, hi, Rhiannon. I literally just got back now. You look well. You bet I am. Oh, yeah, we should be getting Lady Stragers in soon. Really? Oh, right, those limited edition ones to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Strager Corps. Oh, so you know a lot. What can I say? Man's got to love him some kicks. I mean, check it out. I'm wearing some right now. Oh, those are. Oh, I saw those in a magazine. An international only model. Not sold in Liberl. Bingo! I wanted some, but I couldn't find a way to import them. Hang on, Estelle. You're big into sneakers too. Well, cool. Glad we have a shared interest. Yes, indeed. This too is a guiding hand of a she above. Hang on, sneakers? On a priest of a church? Is that seriously okay? Wait, this guy's a priest? Ah, come on, a man number dear. In other news, my mother's been scouring countryside high and low to find me a wife. Which you just let it be already. Okay. So I'm now going to head back home. But I'm going to head home in the next episode, shall I? So I'm back in the town. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Join me next time when I head on home. Until then, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.